You are studying Japanese for months, but when a native speaks to you, you goes blank. That's because you're not speaking enough. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix this. Now, the question, how to speak Japanese, is illogical. Let's understand this with an example. Let's say I got married and I have kids. Now, I tell you to teach my kid how to walk. Now, what would you do? Will you show him videos on how to walk properly, how to walk like a gentleman, how to do catwalk? Or you would get him a baby walk, or just let him walk? Which choice makes the most sense? Obviously, the second one. This comes naturally to us that if that child wants to know how to walk, then he has to walk. If he doesn't walk, he will never learn how to walk. The same logic we can apply to speaking Japanese. If you want to learn how to speak the language, then you just have to speak it. This is the most important thing. If you don't speak the language, you will never learn how to speak it. It's that simple. Now, if you want to speak Japanese, you also need a baby walker like that child. And the problem that baby walker tackles is that your embarrassment of speaking, your fears. Your baby walker is to conceal your identity. If your identity is concealed, then your fear will decrease a lot. I'm not saying it will vanish, but it will decrease. For this, you can use virtual things like HelloTalk, Discord, and Cloud Chat. I personally used HelloTalk because it works well with mobile. You can also use other apps if you want, it's all up to you. And there are a lot of things that matters. First, when you download the app, remember that you should never join voice rooms of your native language, because if you do, then you just end up talking to people who speak English, and in the end you will just gossip there and you will never learn how to speak Japanese. So you will always join the voice rooms of Japanese people, no other voice rooms, and start the conversation in Japanese. Now there is another problem, racism. It doesn't happen with Japanese people. Some people come in comments, they don't have the guts to say it, but they will come in comments. I'm from India, so it happens a lot. And there are a lot of ways to tackle it. Some people say that you can ignore it, but ignoring doesn't work. You take it truant if it happens. So I say that you should change your country. Not literally, like in the app you have the section to change your country. I personally changed to Canada. Most precious rooms are the rooms which have Japanese language and they are Japanese native. These people don't allow foreigners to come on. Mostly don't. They will just ignore you. Change your nationality to Japanese. Now, you are lying. Yeah, you are lying, but I have a story for you that you can tell them. First, you must know a little bit of Japanese, right? Then when you go up, they will say hello, the chat goes on, and then they may ask that why your Japanese is not that good. You will say that my mom is from Japan and my father is from Canada. Like when I was 2 years old, I moved from Japan to Canada. And I stayed there for my rest of the life, and I recently come back to Japan, and that is why my Japanese is bad. Now, at this point, they will not remove you. You can talk to them daily and they will help you a lot. You can modify it any way you want. Like you want to from Canada to America to Japan, anything you want, you can do it. This will only work if you will go up. If you are too afraid to go up, then you must go up, bro. If you don't go up, what will happen? If you don't have the guts to speak, you will not know how to speak. Just go there and speak. Your fear will vanish if you just confront your fear. Just go and speak to foreigners. If you are sure that you would use HelloTalk for speaking Japanese, then you must know everything about HelloTalk so that you could maximize your Japanese speaking. Then check out this video in which I tell you everything about HelloTalk in only 5 minutes. And yeah, I will see you there.